The 9th National Park of Taiwan, the Southern Four Isles to the south of Penghu, is the country's second marine national park, after the Dongsha Marine National Park. The Southern Four Isles encompass some 370 hectares of land and 30,000 hectares of sea, which makes it a little bit bigger than Taipei City. Due to the extensive coral coverage of the park, it could potentially serve as a marine resources center that helps rehabilitate the marine ecology around Penghu and possibly even the nation. This past summer, 50-year-old Chen Jinchuan spent almost every day under the water to check on the coral reefs in and around the Penghu Islands.
We're investigating the marine habitat westward and eastward of the port of Dongji, which we discovered to be an area with the highest coral coverage.
To the south of Penghu lies the islands of Wang'an and Qimei. Situated between them are the isles of Dongji, Xiji, Dongyuping, and Xiyuping, which make up the 9th National Park of Taiwan. The average coral coverage here is at least 50%, which makes the park a natural marine resources center.
There's quite a variety of marine species here, and the location is right to the south of Penghu, so it can serve as a marine resources center to replenish fish both to the north and south.
As the marine ecology around Penghu is at the brink of total collapse due to overfishing, pollution, and climate change, it is ever more important to protect this natural resource.
If we can properly utilize this area as a resource center and protect it from harm, it will greatly contribute to the restoration of marine resources around the Penghu Islands.
Whether it is designating a national park or wildlife sanctuary, they are but the final measures to protect wildlife from humans. In Australia, 1/3 of the Great Barrier Reef is off limits from fishing, which covers over 100,000 square kilometers of corals, kelp fields, and mudflats. Even so, such methods do nothing against ocean acidification and rising ocean temperatures.
In the case of Penghu, in response to climate change, we can draft up special measures according to different districts to help the local ecosystem adjust and adapt.
The crown of thorns starfish that once troubled the Great Barrier Reef has also appeared in the Xiji Isle in large numbers. Thankfully, they have all been removed.
If we can successfully restore the ecosystem of Penghu by doing this, then perhaps the same model can be applied to all offshore islands.
However, globally, at least 20 to 30% of the sea needs to be protected in order to sustain the continuation of marine life.
Though about some 6% of Taiwan's sea is now protected, which seems like a decent figure, if you see it from the perspective of the vast sea, then it's really minimal.
The Southern Four Isles National Park may not be significant globally, yet it holds the fate of Penghu and the archipelago's future in its grasp.